So good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, yes. So we are meeting very first time. Yeah, we don't know about each other. Who are you and where are you from? Currently, what do you do? Are you student or are you working person? So before starting our conversation, we should introduce ourselves. First of all, please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Muhammad Tamur. I am from Pakistan. Currently, I am living in the UAE. I have been living here for 7 years. I work in a transport company as an office receptionist. I have completed Masters in Political Science. I have IELTS diploma. I have Microsoft Office diploma. My hobbies
Okay,
are reading books, learning new skills regarding computer and Microsoft Office.
okay. And sir, you are living over there, UAE, and you are you living alone or with your family?
I'm living alone here. My family is in Pakistan.
Okay, okay. You are living in Pakistan right now also by working person. You are living in UAE. Yeah.
Yes, I am working here. I am working here.
Okay, okay. So, sir, how long have you been learning this language, and why are you learning this language? What is the reason behind it?
For 1 month, I have been learning this language. I am doing conversation. I am speaking on the daily basis with different people. But before also, I was speaking in my office some sentences about work I was speaking. But I did not take interest that time. I was not improving. I was not doing conversation. I mean to say now I am doing conversation daily. About I think since one month and a half now.
Okay, okay. And is there any good English environment over there in your place?
Yes, yes, there is English environment in our companies, in our office because here people are from different countries and they are working here. So, we are learning here Arabic and also English. Sometimes we have to speak English, sometimes we have to speak Arabic with the native people, and we speak Hindi. Now we speak our first language Punjabi also. So here culture is quite bilingual.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For job purpose, you are learning this language. Yeah, am I right?
For job purpose also I am learning this language, but this is my passion also. I was very fond of since my childhood. I want to improve my English speaking skills. I want to go to the next level.
Okay, okay. Yeah, one day I was talking about one other another person who belonged to another state, and right now he is living over there in your working place. I mean AEE, and he told me, bro, I came here only for cooking in the hotel, and after learning this language, after speaking English, I got a promotion in my company. Right now, I am doing a job in a company as a cashier.
Yes, yes. English language is very important. The English language is international language, so there are many opportunities when we learn English. We can avail.
Okay, okay. And sir, right now also you have been learning this language 1 year, 1 month. Yeah, you have already told you have started your English speaking journey 1 month. Yeah.
Yes, for 1 month and half now I am speaking. I was saying that I am speaking with different people, with YouTubers, and I am doing conversation. But before also I was speaking in my office,
Okay,
3 to
okay,
4 years. But that was only about work. I was not doing conversations.
okay. And nowadays you are using this application. Apart from this application, do you use another application?
Yes, I use one AI application. Its name is Practica. I am doing practice sometimes over there. And also, I am joining TikTok as a guest, sometime as a host. I am speaking there sometimes also.
Okay, okay. And nowadays, what kind of method do you follow for improving English skill?
For improving my English language, I am listening podcast and watching news channels. Also, I am watching conversational videos, reading sometimes, and I am speaking on the daily basis now.
Okay, okay. Whenever you get free time, you always watch the YouTube video for improving your listening power. Yeah. And sir, I know to learn any language, always you will have to follow four rules: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important for learning any language. And sir, what do you think? What is the most important part for learning the language?
I think the most important part is first one, that is listening, because when we listen, we can improve our listening and vocabulary. At the same time, we can improve our pronunciation, and also we can get used to this language. So I think listening is the first and foremost.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Listening and speaking. Yeah, listening and speaking both are very important because always you have to think how did you learn your native language? Always by listening and by speaking. That's why listening and speaking both are very important for learning any language in this world, in my point of view.
Yeah, because listening is input and speaking output. The more we listen, the more we get new words, and we can become aware of the language. Also, we can understand native speakers. Also, we can understand their accent when we listen a lot from them.
Yes, yes. Achha, I'd like to ask another question to you. And before speaking English, before started your English speaking journey, at that time, did you learn any English grammatical formula? Did you watch any English grammatical video on the YouTube channel?
Actually, I did not watch any grammatical video, and I'm not focusing on grammar because I know grammar already. As I told you, I have completed masters in political science. So till graduation, English language, English subject is compulsory. So I have been studying English for many years as I was in school and colleges.
Okay.
So I knew before also already. So that is why I'm not learning grammar, not
Okay.
watching grammatical conversational videos or any other video.
Okay. Achha, what do you think? What do you think about the English grammar? Is English grammar important only for speaking English? What do you think?
I think basic English grammar is very important. At least tenses and modal verb, helping verb, part of speeches we have to learn. If we don't know basic grammar, then we miscommunicate. Maybe the listener, he or she, they cannot understand what we are saying. If you are speaking in the present and you are using past tense, you are using past form of the verb, then listener can be confused. So basic grammar
Yes.
should be there.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, basic English grammar is important because in my country, in my locality, there is no good English environment. Yeah, that's why basic English grammar is important. Yeah, if you are living over there, there is a good English environment. Everyone speaks English every single day. If you are living over there, yeah, there is no need English grammar. But in my country, in my locality, there is no good English environment. That's why basic English grammar is important. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So, sir, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I watch English conversational videos. I watch movies. I watch news channels, and sometimes I read any content in English. This is my
Okay.
hobby here, living in the UAE.
Okay. Do you like reading books?
Yes, I like to read books in English.
Okay. So what kind of books do you read?
Actually, mostly I read those books which I have studied already in my FA class and BA classes. But sometime
Okay.
on the internet, on the social media, on Facebook or in the YouTube, there are some pages about reading practice. I also read those pages.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, reading is also important. Yeah, you are learning this language, and if you read English newspaper, if you read English story book, yeah, by reading you can learn so many new vocabulary, which are very important for learning this language. And by reading you can, by reading you can improve your vocabulary skill. Vocabulary part is also important. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And sir, do you like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling, but here occasionally we travel. I don't know what do you mean by traveling. Traveling means as I am living here, traveling inside the country, or outside the country internationally. You mean to say travel to the another country?
Okay. And you have visited, you have right now, so you are working AEE, you are from Pakistan. And apart from those two kind of places, have you ever visited any another places?
No, I have not visited any other place apart from these two places of my country and UAE. I have not visited any other country.
Okay, okay. And you are working over there in AUE. And are you do you live alone or with your friends?
I am living with some friends. We are living 8 people in one room. So those
Okay,
people are
okay,
from my city.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. And in a one room, and how many people do you live?
We are living 8 people here.
Okay, 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 okay. And sir, what? Yeah, I have heard that in a one room, yeah, maybe 3 or 4 person they are living over there.
Some people living 4 people, some five, six, seven, and but maximum eight.
Yes, yes. And and over there, in which language do you use to communicate another people?
Language here is Arabic.
Arabic.
Yes.
So how many languages do you know?
I know English, Arabic, Urdu, and Punjabi. Four languages.
Whole languages. And do you know Hindi language?
Hindi, actually here we call Hindi and Urdu same to same when we speak. Indian people they are also speaking Hindi same to same Urdu we are speaking here. But when it comes to the reading, we cannot write or read a Hindi language. When speaking is same to same Urdu. I can
Okay,
speak and understand, but I cannot read.
okay,
If you write Hindi language anything, any sentence, so it is obvious I
yeah,
cannot do.
okay. Sir, what is your goal and what is your future plan? Do you have any plan in your mind?
Yes, I have a plan about my future living here. As I am working in an office in a company, in the future maybe I will start my own business here. Maybe I can make any workshop here because I'm working in the transport company. So I have some knowledge, some idea. So this is my future plan.
Okay, okay, okay. And sir, I would like to ask another question to you. It is another related question. And do you believe in ghost?
No, I don't believe in ghosts and spirits.
Yeah,
No, I don't believe.
yeah,
I don't believe.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I belong to village area, and I observed that most of the people who belong to village area, they believe in ghost. Yeah, but in the city area,
Uh,
there is no ghost.
Being educated person, being masters, after post graduation, still if I am believing in ghosts and spirits, then it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah, yes. And sir, during your study in your school, at that time, did you study English medium school or your native language school?
No, no, I did not study in English medium school. I studied in my first language, Punjabi.
Okay, okay. And during your study at that time, did you like English subject in your study?
Oh, honestly speaking, when I was in in matriculation, that time I failed in English first time
Okay,
in ninth class, I think. Ninth class and 10th class, somehow I passed the exam. I got star. Star. When we pass all the subject and in one subject we have less marks, they give us star and they think this person is pass because this is only he only fail one subject, so we can help him go to the next class. Then in first year again I failed in
yes,
first part, first year. Then I was thinking
yeah,
that time I cannot study English. Whatever I was studying, whatever I was trying to remember, I could not remember because I did not learn the grammar. I was not able to understand what is written there. I was only learning by heart. I could not
okay,
understand. I was trying to learning by heart some question and answers, and but I was good in translation, doing translation. Then I failed in first year in 11th class, as I am mentioning in first year in FA. Then what happened in the second year? Because I failed only one subject, English.
okay,
I then in the second year I was about to appear. in the exam as a supplementary exam for first year. But I tried, second year English paper. It was not good. So I
Yes, yes.
understood I am going to fail again. Then
Okay.
for the first year English paper, I did not appear in the examination hall. I did not go there because I knew I cannot pass. Then what happened?
Okay.
Our nearby village there was one person. He was studying English. Sorry, he was teaching English subject only. Now he has died now. God forgive him and give him good place in heaven. Then he told me you have to study not by learning by heart. You have to study. You have to understand. You have to learn grammar. You have to become able to write your own sentences. Then 1 month I prepare. I learned grammar, sentences, and active as passive as some part of speeches and basic grammar, model work, helping work. Then I started to write my own answers.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
after I think 1.5 month, I appeared in the exam for supplementary again, first year and second year both. Then I got 121 marks out of 200.
Okay.
First division marks. Then in the BA, I was able to write my own answers. I was able to write essay, application.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I say my English speaking journey, actually my study in my I belong to village area, and during my study in the primary school, there was no subject. Yeah, there was no English subject in my school in the primary school. Yeah, and first time I take the English subject in the class six, and that's why I was very weak English subject during my study. And when I was studying in class 7 standard and 8 standard, at that time I was very weak in subject. And at that time I could not write one sentence in English properly. As far as I remember, one day our English class teacher gave me a writing a paragraph about our village. And at that time I wrote 10 sentences. Yeah. But there was one sentence correct, and the rest of the other sentences were wrong. Yeah. I was very weak in English subject. At that time, I could not write one sentence in English people. That's why also I started my English speaking journey.
Yeah, same to same story. I was also very weak, as I mentioned earlier. I was not able to understand what is written, and I was not able to write. But after learning grammar, some basic grammar, I was able to understand, and I was able to write my own answer.
Yes, yes. All right, sir. It was a wonderful conversation. Yeah, thank you for giving your valuable time. Yeah, we are talking around 20 minutes, and I have learned so many things. And definitely in future we will make another video with you. Yeah, take care. Bye bye. Have a good day. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. See you.
Thanks, sir.